Hi guys, it's been so long. I know y'all are probably ready to kill me. Like, why hasn't Raye done a video? Where has she been? I'm still here, but I just came in to briefly talk to people, give them an update on me, just to let y'all know my scheduling as far as Patreon goes. I'm not consistent every day. I've started working. I have 2 jobs. I work. I also have school. Myself, I told everybody I was going to school to become a doctor. I started this fall. So for me, I am focused on schooling. I told everybody when I'm in school, that's my number one focus. So my clients are not behind, but the best time to schedule consultations with me or for me to get you in for a consultation throughout the month is for you to message me within the first 5 days. Because if you get after that point, I still will respond to you, but it might not be it's not going to be every day. So be mindful that when you do send me a message, if I haven't responded within 24 hours, give me another 24 hours for me to respond. I got a lot of y'all to handle. I got tarot clients to handle. I have so many clients in different avenues that I have to handle in aside from just holistics. So understand that. Also, I need y'all to really get in the habit of really researching. I post so many links and things on my Patreon that people do not take advantage of. I have preset guidelines that are already posted on Patreon for you to follow. So if you're having struggles or when we're in a consultation, please have your questions ready. Please have everything to go. Please message me. Like, y'all have to understand that I could be talking to 4 or 5, 6 different clients at once. First come, first serve with any consultation that I do. If somebody is ready to book right then and there with talking to me like, okay, Raye, I'll take that 4:30 appointment. You got to be understanding that if you message me 15 minutes later for that 4:30 appointment, it's already been booked. You're going to have to book these consultations with me when you know that you need them. Okay? My consultation price has went up. I need people to understand the $30 price that it has been set for the last 3 years since I've been doing consultations. It used to be $20. It went up to $10, up to $10 more, became $30. So now it's $45. That will be the new price starting 2022, as well as the $80 a month plan for the 2 to 3 consultations a month. I'm giving you like a 10% discount because technically I should be charging $90 for 3 consults. So take advantage of that if you need to. Also, please understand that you need to cleanse every system when we're talking about this here. Cleanse every system. I'm talking about the nervous system. If you're a female, your female reproductive system. The biggest system, one of the biggest systems to cleanse is the lymphatic system that a lot of y'all leave off. Y'all have to understand that my guideline that was posted back in 2019 has been updated quite a few times. So if you're still using the first guideline, I understand that you can use things off of it, but understand that guideline in particular, I tell people what they can and cannot take off of that guideline when you have different ailments. People come to me and have to understand that if you tell me you have diabetes or you tell me you have HIV and you have herpes or you have some other health ailment in addition to herpes, your diet guideline, your health food guideline is going to change. So please don't look at that as an all fits all solution. I told anybody that I tried to condense it down for people to understand in this best way, best known way. But I said it was going to be built off of every year, all the time. You're going to need to check back in with me consistently. Do not just be looking at that guideline 5 years from now and think no, it's going to be updated. The more I know, the more I research on myself, the more it's going to get updated. Y'all have to understand that. And you need to be getting a consultation with me if you need to understand my guideline. Do not take that guideline and run with it because you're going to fail with doing that. It's my guideline that I briefly created. So you have to understand. If you don't get a consultation with me, you just run with it. And I don't know what other health ailments you have. If you get yourself sick, then that's not my fault. You should have booked a consultation with me prior to just starting. A lot of y'all be in a rush. I understand you want to get rid of herpes. You want to get rid of HIV. You want to get rid of all these health ailments. You want them to be reversed to dormancy. You want them to be reversed to as I like to the FDA doesn't approve of us saying it, a cure state. Say that, but I'm going to use the word dormancy for legal purposes. But y'all catch my drift. Y'all know what I believe in. I just can't legally say this on this app. I wish I could. But, yeah. Anyway, y'all need to be mindful of everything that you do. Okay? Be mindful of everything that you're eating. Journal it. Notate it down. I mean, every little thing. I don't care. It's whatever little bit you put in your mouth. All your tinctures, notate that down. Anything that you're doing, you need to notate, okay? Always. You need to notate. Always. Notating is important. It's a requirement, okay? So please be mindful of that. Anyway, also take advantage of messaging me whenever you need to. If you need questions answered, I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But people have to get in the habit of understanding. A lot of my people that come to me, they're like, well, why don't you have a lot of clients post about their reversals? Which I have clients that come inbox me about it, but they don't publicly post. Y'all have to understand. There's many of y'all with HSV that talk about HSV on this app or any app that I have, whether it's Facebook, whether it's TikTok, whether it's whatever. But y'all have to also understand not everybody's like you. Not everybody is me. A lot of people are not me. 99% of people are not me. They're not going to tell you this. They get the information and go about their business for the simple fact that nobody really knows their health status anyway. Besides their doctors or their sexual partners, maybe they're married. Their husband knows, but that's it. They're not going to come out and say, I cured my herpes. Because guess what people are going to do? You're going to be like me in about 2.5. Because then you're going to have people flying to your DMs. What did you do? What did you take? Can you help me? Then they'll have people that's all in their business, then family and friends of theirs that might know their YouTube or know who they are or talk to somebody that knows them. They say they talked about they cured herpes. They have herpes. They have HIV. They have gonorrhea. They have chlamydia. They have trick. It's not everybody's business what people have. People talk to me as an herbalist about it, but it's not everybody's business. And I understand that. So my clients that I do block off are the ones that approve of me posting their information, just as long as I don't have their personal name, their personal information, their PI. As long as I don't have that listed, they're fine with me posting the results part. A lot of my results I block off certain things because I don't want people getting confused with my test results and other things in addition. So I still have posted mine. I posted mine from last year. I will post mine from this year, which will just be random. Just so people can know I'm still a negative person. I post about myself too. Reason being, off of the simple strength, you need a proof person. You looking at one. And then for two, a lot of people take it easier for me because of the simple fact they know I'm public. I done already disclosed my health status. There's not pretty much anybody who don't know about me. If you're on my YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, there's not many people who don't know who I am or don't know what I did or don't know about what I teach. So I don't mind talking about me. I don't care a person's opinion. Also understand, I need a lot of people to understand, before you come at me, don't come at me in a disrespectful manner, because please understand, I know I have an LLC, but I will jump and snap back at you. This is not that. I'm not one of them herbalists that's going to let you disrespect me and I'm going to just be quiet. No, because then I'm going to cuss you right back out. And that's that. And if you want to leave as my client, the door is there. Also, I need to advise and update. Listen, it's only one Raye Talks page. I only have one Facebook. I only have one TikTok, which is like the really Raye. I'll have to post all my links below. But that's the only social media websites that you see My Patreon and stuff I only have one. So if you've heard of somebody else posting the information of mine, or somebody passed it to you, or they say, well, I talked to Raye through this social media website and it's not me. That's not me. Need you to understand that. Also, those of y'all that are passing around my information, you still need to tell them people to come and get a consultation. Don't let them suffer on their own and then blame me. If they have not had I do not do third-party consultations. If that person, I've said this from the beginning, is not ready to come talk to me, then there's nothing that I can do. Which means you do not need to give them the information from me. You don't need to do that. I have to stop people from doing that because people are making people sick by doing that. Because they might have diabetes or another ailment that needs to be reversed first before we even get to HSV. Y'all getting y'all friends and stuff sick, passing them my information and them not talking to me. I'm the herbalist. I'm the one that needs to get them on track. You don't know what you're doing. You just cured your HSV. But you can F up another person if they have a blood thinning disease. You don't know everything because a person not going to tell you everything. They barely want to tell me everything. I have to dig sometimes. You have to understand that. Okay? So be mindful of that before you just pass my information to another person. Be mindful of that. But it has been a pleasure with working with everybody for the past 2.5, almost 3 years now. It's been a great, dandy, up and down road, but we're here. So people talk about products. What products can I use, Raye? I've posted a video on that before. One thing y'all have to understand about me is I'm a person that's big on research. So don't come to me and tell me you come from my YouTube and you asking me what products do I use and I have a whole video on that. Don't be lazy because I'm not going to let you be lazy. You don't have to do the work and it's necessary because I had to do it. And I told everybody if I had to do it, you're going to do it too. I'm here to aid you and help you in the process. I'm here to help you get your program and stuff together. I'm here to tell you what to do. But at the same time, you are still responsible for doing some work. This is not you lay back on your behind and then you think I'm going to do everything. Nope, it's hundreds of y'all. You got to do the necessary work. You got to diet. You got to notate. You got to write stuff down. You got to tell me what's not working for you. I'm not in your body. I can't tell me that. You got to tell me that. Gotcha? So, also, be mindful. Dudes, I'm going to need y'all to be real careful with the whole flirtation. Yes, I do like men and women. Women mainly more than men. We'll go with that. I need y'all to understand that I'm a herbalist first, not your girlfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your best. I'm not your bestie. I'm not none of that. I am your herbalist. Okay? I have a daughter. I have things I have to do. Back in the room. So I'm sorry I had to block my daughter from coming off camera. She's never been on my YouTube page. I don't want to put her on here. But I need y'all to understand, don't be flirting with me. I'm not here for that. I'm here to help you. Not for you to flirt with me. I have tarot clients that like to flirt with me too. And I'm just like, bro, don't call me your baby. Don't call me your baby. Don't call me your bro. I'm not none of that to you. I'm your herbalist. Miss Raye or Raye is fine. Don't call me Miss Gauze. I hate being called Miss. I'm only 28 years old. I'm still in my 20s. Miss sound a little old to me. Just saying. So just get that clarified and clear. All right. I'm not trying to be abrasive or mean with anybody, but this is something that I needed to tell people and give them an update. So, yeah. Also, as far as booking me for Patreon, my link is going to be below in the description box. Please click it. Y'all know what my YouTube is. My Facebook, I will not be posting my Facebook too much anymore. I need y'all to understand y'all need to go if y'all looking for health tips, I'm separating my Facebook from my holistics. So my Facebook is a little bit unprofessional, and a little bit is unprofessional because it's my personal Facebook with my friends and stuff on there. I like to disengage my friends from my clients now. I'm trying my best to. When I first started out, I was just helping people, which is why there was on the same page. But now this is a business platform. It's a little bit different for me. So understand. Please understand. They're more than anything. Also, be mindful that I love everyone. I'm here for everybody, but I'm a very blunt person. So if I've hurt your feelings along the way, my objective is to get you to not be like me, not have a health status like mine ever. So if I gotta be mean to you to get that done, then as long as you never catch anything, I'm fine. We don't have to be friends. It's okay. We're good. I'll be creating my tarot cards, or my tarot reads. Raye's tarot deck. I'm probably putting my African roots involved into this. As far as testing goes, a lot of y'all have clients from all over, even outside the United States. I need y'all to understand, I live in North Carolina. So I can look up and tell you what places to go get tested, or try to, my best to help you. But my out of overseas clients, I'm gonna have a little bit of a more difficult of a time helping you off of the simple strength I don't live there. But I can still look online to see what I can find. You might have to travel a little bit, and that's gonna be something that you're gonna have to research in your town. Because I'm in the United States. I don't have no problem. We don't really have issues here as far as testing goes. But I can still try to help you through the process. I mean, just your numbers decreasing, I'm not going to have no clue. And we need to know those. So we have to find someone. Okay? But this is all love. It's all dandy. It's all great. But products, if you just really want me to go into detail, Dr. Bonner's, Tom's, or creating your own. A lot of y'all don't like to do the hard work of creating your own everything. I still use my own skincare products. Now I buy some things, but I'll create, like sitting over here on my cabinet top, I've created my own hair oil. And I got a hair retwist gel that I created my own. That's all made out of products that you can eat and digest. My hair could use a retwist, but I'm like, not gonna do it. I've been letting my hair breathe, so if you got locks, you will understand. Plus, I got so much dye on here, I'm trying to let it breathe. But I need y'all to understand, it's all love for me. Always. Yes. So please be mindful. It's all love. It's all dandy. It's all great. Kisses from Raye. Much love.